Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you back to another episode of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. In the last one, we started our adventure in Twilight Town, and there's a debacle going on with the villagers of Twilight Town. See, there's a monster in this area called the Creepy Steeple. Each time there's a bell that tolls, it basically turns one of the villagers into a pig. We cannot have an entire village full of pigs in Twilight Town. They need to be able to live their lives normally and of the such and everything like that. So we're just going to help them out with that. And what is this? Nice little entrance here for our roll. Yeah, this rolling ability we got on the last one here. And booyah. Another shine sprite to our collection here. And we got ourselves a couple of chests. A cookbook, a rather old cookbook penned by Maitre Delish. That's going to be useful later on. Actually, after this chapter, we have an Ice Smash badge. May temporarily freeze and immobilize an enemy. Star pieces hiding behind these barrels? I don't believe so. No, I think we are good to go here. So now that we got that, let's go ahead and keep it moving, shaking, and baking. And one good way to tell if you collected all the shine sprites in a chapter, go to your journal and then to your sound gallery. If you are able to listen to any of the chapter tracks, then you collected all of the shine sprites in that chapter to be able to listen to. So right now, of course, we got chapters 1 through 3. Don't have anything. My friends have all been taken away. So lonely. You seem a little friendly, I guess. My friends are so gone, so very lonely. Oh, no. Okay, well. Whoa! Don't leave me alone. Alrighty. Go ahead and push it on through. Creepy Steeple and sub-level 2. Ooh, badge. Flower Saver badge. Decreases the FP Mario uses for moves by 1. Which is awesome. And we got ourselves another box here. Let's go ahead and check it. Okay, it's quiz time, interloper. Just now, when the box opened, how many of us boos came out? Total. The answer is 200. Good. Very good. Take this, math nerd. See ya, sucker. Ultra Mushroom. Get that correct, and that is yours for the taking. Up. Can't go that way yet, but that's fine. There we go. Back into the Creepy Steeple. Are you going to be mean to me? No. Promise? Come on out, guys. All the boos that we let escape from the box are now visible to us. But you know what the crazy thing is? If you stay in here long enough, these boos will start to overwhelm you bit by bit. And if you don't do nothing after a while, they kick you out of the Creepy Steeple. So whenever you're in this room and you see a bunch of ghosts come after you, you just want to smack them with your hammer there to circumnavigate around it. But we want to take down this bottom path here first and go through this side area, which we may come across with some enemies here, which we just did here. Another battle. A couple of enemies we can deal with. All right. Actually, first, let's go ahead and tattle. let's head bomb, or no. Tattle on the Boo first, because I got a feeling he'll be the easiest to take out. That's a boost. Everyone's favorite ghost. Well, most everyone. HP is 7, attack 3, no defense. Nothing to write home about on the attack side, but it can turn itself or allies invisible. If it turns invisible, we won't be able to hit it, so beat it while you can see it. Kind of cute, but I sure wouldn't want to meet one in a dark alley. Yeah, that's for sure. If I ran one into the bathroom in the middle of the night, never mind. Alrighty. I mean, we can't really power bounce. Yeah, still for 6. Wasn't enough, but that's okay. Swooper on the ceiling there. Let's go ahead and swap partners. Actually, no. We can wait on partners. Let's just go ahead and get rid of Boo first. Yay, bingo time with the mushroom. Got it when we don't need it, but you know what? It fills up the audience nicely. Tattle on the swooper here. That's a swooper. I bet they call it that because the way it swoops around. Wow, that's some awesome naming work. Seriously, it's pure naming genius. Anyways, HP is 6, attack 3, no defense. Says here it hangs from the ceiling. You can just damage it, it ought to drop from the ceiling, and then you can whack it. But I think as long as if it's stuck on the ceiling first, then it's just going to stay there no matter what. So you do need something. You do need somebody in order to take him out from the ceiling. In this case, Flurry with her body slam will do it just fine. And that'll take care of that. Another one from up above. Now, if we open this door here, you can see that there is a staircase in the area here. You can just climb up the staircase, and there's 3 doors that you have to go through. Basically, the switches will move the staircase, so what you want to do first is you want to go through the bottom half, hit the switch here, so that way the staircase goes all the way to the bottom first. You'll know it's all the way there when the switch is no longer visible in color. There goes the booze again. Key that opens the door in Creepy Steeple, which I'm assuming is the door on the right back there. And what you want to do is you want to make sure you go up the topper path now. We'll deal with those boos just momentarily. Now you just want to make your way up to the other side. And hit the switch here until it's just a solid gray color. You can actually paper your way back here. Hit this tree. And a golden leaf. A weird leaf found in Creepy Steeple replenishes 10 FP. That's the only source where you can find the golden leaf, so you can go back in and out in order to be able to... There we go. If you ever need golden leaf for recipes, just go ahead and find it there. All right. You can see the monster up there. Ugh. Alrighty. The Boos are about to attack, but you can swing them out the way. Use your hammer. Get rid of them. Oh, you are supposed to get rid of them with your hammer. Excuse me. Luckily, though, the stairs don't reset, so you can just make your way back up and it'll just be fine, but that's okay. Come on. Hee haw hee. You said you'd be nice. Let's get him, guys. Yeah. Can't flee this fight. It's mini boss time. Let's go ahead and tattle on this guy here. That's an atomic boo. It's a giant boo made up of a ton of smaller boos. HP of 40, attack of 4, no defense. This thing will try to smush us. It also split up and sends hundreds of boos at us, and when we attack, we might get so scared, we might get confused or can't move. Sure, we want to stay behind me in the middle of the night. Creepy. All right. Ow. And Mario is immobilized. Great. I mean, I suppose I can do a multi-bonk on the boo here. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well, I guess I can't do much for now. Confused. Ah, shit. Having a bad battle with this so far. Finally. Just defend on the confusion. I mean, that works too. Wonderful. Nice guard on that, but my health is halfway down. But now that that's over, doesn't hurt. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and attack. Body slam. We got the shine spray. We can probably gain some, get our good amount of health back if we can time it right. 2, 1. Beautiful. HP, FP, star power, all full. I mean, we can still see you. You really ain't doing nothing. Again, not affected by the ice. That's fine. Oh, confusion. Shit. Wonderful. Okay, nice. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Then one power jump along with the body slam, and it should be good to go with this one. Could have used that a turn ago, thank you very much, but that's fine. Better late than never, I suppose. You got a lucky start badge. Make something good happen when you first enter battle. And with that, you pretty much cleared the majority of the ghosts in Creepy Steeple. There are some ghosts that are still be there to try to, in case you go into battle with them or something. But for the most part, they are gone. The ghosts that you freed have now been, properly exercised and stuff like that. So they're back now to hell, where they came from. Let's go ahead and make it all the way to the top now at this point. See, there's always that one boo that'll try to attack you. Get a nice little health refill here. All right, not saving just yet, but it's a nice little steeple here. Reminds me of, we just finished a mini boss fight, so where will this take us? Looks like it takes us to the top. Hey, hang on there, Slick. What are you doing interrupting my me time? This is the monster the mayor was talking about? You gotta be kidding me. Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking up new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course you guys won't. Won't you? No way you ninnies will go away quietly, am I right? Well, alright then, Slick. Fine, yes. I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal. Big deal? You big jerk. Why would you do something like that? Well, they're also depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Ha! Now they're pigs, get it? Isn't it just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So what? You got a problem with that? I guess you do. So let's play, Slick. Can't flee the flight. Or the fight, excuse me. Let's go ahead and start things off with a power jump. No defense, which is good. Nice 7 to start with. Goombella, please tell us about this monster of no name. Huh? Wow, how totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed in here. There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list the name. HP of 40, attack 4, defense 0. It's apparently really good at transforming itself and other things. Maybe use that power to turn the villagers into pigs? This thing is a real jerk. Yeah, I guess I'll get down and dirty if you can play like that, Slick. Nice card on that. Same HP as the Atomic Boo. And that waterfall pretty much clears you of all ailments. So you want that waterfall to hit you if you happen to be suffering from like poisoning, dizziness, confusion, immobilized. Why did I do a normal jump? Should have been a power jump on that. That's fine. Must say though, this guy's a little bit of a pushover. Time to regroup here. So you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, if you thought changing folks into pigs was impressive, then you're gonna love this. I've got something very special for you here. How do you like them apples? Now that's magic, people. Now you're fighting yourself. Ha! I'm a dang genius. Might be fighting myself, but I'm not very powerful, apparently. So I'm now fighting Shadow Mario. He wouldn't be a thing until later games. Ow. Ah, you hit me for 4, I have a jump on you for 6. Fuck out of here. Yuck, 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 yuck. Hold on. What? What? Huh? You beat me? Really? You got a crystal star. Mario defeated the Scourge of Creepy Steeple and found the 4th crystal star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 crystal stars will be done in no time. With his back to Creepy Steeple, Mario sets out towards his bright future. Wow, are you kidding me? What a total pushover. Well, we got the crystal star, so let's get out of here. And here comes the second half of the chapter here. You are now playing as Shadow Mario. You don't have partners. You don't have anybody. You still got your items at least, but look, your party's gone missing. I got so much shit. Okay, there we go. Hammer throws, journal, stuff like that. And you have to go all the way down, leave Creepy Steeple, and head back to the village. Now, here is the thing that I was talking about in the last episode, where I said this chapter originally was a pain in the ass. See, at this point of the game, you saw how far... I don't want to have to deal with you right now, guys. Come on. Especially since I'm partnerless. Luckily, you don't lose any coins or anything like that for when you leave a battle like in the original, thank God. But here's the thing with the second half of this chapter. And it was a... Yes, this time we'll take that Mario and get his map. With this super bomb here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely. Goo. Vivian, hand me that glorious super bomb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare. Does that huh mean what I think it does? I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with. Oh, you terrible liar. Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it. And obviously you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you little lollygagging worm? No, of course not, Beldum. Well, we can't do much without it, now can we? Oh, you are such an idiot. Very well, I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So why don't you look for it while Marilyn and I go take a well-earned siesta? That's a nap. And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you? I get punished. That's right, you little twit. So get cracking. Come, Marilyn. Let's leave this useless little fool to her chore. Goo. Poor Vivian. The black sheep of the sisters. But yeah, but now that... I can't open it. But now that we have to go all the way back to the village, and guess what? In the original, there was a lot of this. You go to the front. You have to walk all the way to the back of the village. So, since we've already seen what can happen here, I'm just going to speed up a little bit. Speed this up until we get back to the village. And since I'll be doing all the walking, but you know, you guys will, I'll speed it up for you guys so that we don't have to suffer it with me. But you're going to see what I need to do with this one. So let me just go ahead and run the raid real quick. And let's speed things up. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. And I really dig this body, too. Man, can I jump now? And hey, you're so popular around here, I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool, I don't think I ever want to stop. So you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name belong to me now. See, I've got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body, too. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now guess, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot! Gotta run away! Because you can't really do anything about this, because as you can see here, we are missing an important letter. Even if you happen to know his name, you cannot complete it the first time around because the letter required is not there. But you can create your own name here and just, you know, I'm just gonna, yeah, just because this chapter is such a, you know. Wrong amundo, little nobody. Who named their kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And don't even think about running from battle here. No running. You're not thinking about running away, are you? You better not be. As if the clue wasn't subtle enough to have to run away, because here's the problem. You can't hurt him whatsoever. He can hurt you, but there's not much you can do. So basically, when he tells you like the 3 times not to run away, that's basically your clue to run away. And the bar is already full, so the game already knows, like, yeah, you gotta go. Aw, that's no fun. So here we are back in Twilight Town. Oh, the shop. Oh, damn. Oh, this is awkward. That pig wasn't my husband after all. This guy is younger and kind of handsome. What a strapping fellow. Perhaps it's time I traded in for a new husband. Oh, I'm only fooling. Greetings. Welcome to the Twilight Shop. What you need? Let's store some items here real quick. Because we got the Ultra that we need to get rid of the life, the jamming. Me, Mr. Meanie, I probably need that at some point, but let's go ahead and put in the mushroom there as well, and the slow shroom. So we got golden leaf, peachy peach. Basically, any items here that's considered unusual. Anything else I can help with? Okay. Let me see. I got one super shroom. I could probably get another one. Ooh, a lightning rage. That's pretty. Okay, I'll spend 35 coins. Yep, looking to buy for a Thunder Rage. That attacks all enemies for 5, which is a nice amount of damage. And one more Super Shroom just in case. And an Ice Storm for 20 points. Let's go ahead and store that Ice Storm for now. That'll probably be used later on. Well, I don't need the Rage right now as well. I mean, for this chapter at least. Alright, so them two are arguing here. Huh? I do not understand this madness. Pas du tout. Not at all. I just do not get it. I remember coming here to that pipe. But it gets fuzzy after that, and I do not know why I'm here. Not that it's a problem. This young woman is quite fetching, eh? You cad. I collect the goods, she sells them. Simple. A good shop, like a good marriage, is dependent on teamwork, my friend. And ain't that the damn truth? A lot more Americans need to learn this. So show your support and buy something. America's the divorce rate's at 52%. 55. It's probably shit. It's probably gone higher than that at some point. What I'll do? What'll I do? Poor me. What's the matter, Vivian? I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's going to punish me again. It should be around here somewhere, but I just can't find it. I think it's in one of these things here. Probably to the left. Ooh, fire flower. Nice multi-attack. Super bomb. Won't Vivian be punished if she doesn't find this? Coin. Yep. All right, we found it for you, sweetheart. What? You found it? Oh. Oh, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now. Oh, no. It's broken. It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What'll I do? What'll I do? Oh, why does everything have to go wrong all the time? Hey, don't feel bad. Thanks. You're very sweet. That actually makes me feel a little better. But what do I do now? My sisters will be back any minute. Hey, wait just a second. What's your name anyways? Won't you tell me? What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't. Your name was stolen? That's, well, I'm not sure what to call that kind of problem. Which fits, I guess. Just call it the black market. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me that whole time. That's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm going to help you get back your name, and your body, and your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. We aren't very happy together. Truth is, it took me to realize I was their sister, not their brother. Now their usual bullying feels heavier. Also, I feel like I need to repay your earlier kindness. That's the right thing to do, right? Right? So, here we go. Vivian has joined your party. A primer. Press X to have Vivian pull Mario into the shadows where they can hide. Like Lady Bo from the first game. You can also use his ability to hide from enemies. Press X to emerge. Mastered it. Really simple ability. In battle, Vivian can set enemies on fire with her Shade Fist, or she and Mario can hide in the shadows to avoid damage with her Veil move. Pretty much out of sight. I guess we need to find out that ghost's real name first, huh? That'll be a start. Now, how are we going to get that kind of information? Oh, hey! I have sort of an idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around. But they're actually really well informed from all that flying and eavesdropping. With my power, we can hide in the shadows so you can listen in on their conversation without them knowing. So in addition to villagers, let's also try to get some info from the local birds. That's the least I can do for you with my powers. And we got ourselves a new partner in Vivian, which is really nice. And we got 3 Shine Sprites. I'm pretty sure we can... Actually, you know what? Let's save here. Call it an episode and see if I can... If I am able to power up Vivian... before the beginning of our next episode, we'll go ahead and do that. But we're going to continue on in the next one with our adventure. Now that we have Vivian, we got to figure out what this monster is, what his name is, how to get to him, how to defeat him, and get our shit back from there. So until then, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Good night.